It's really, really crazy how much having direction changes everything. And when you don't have direction, you are you are just susceptible to everything. When you don't have direction, when you don't have purpose, when you don't know what you're doing with your life, basically, it's like you are just like you are like very blown easily by the wind. So if the wind pushes you this way, you easily go this way. If it pushes this way, you easily go. Like you don't have any. It's almost like you don't have anything you're living for. It's not necessarily that you don't have anything you're living for. It's just like you don't know what to do. You wake up every day and you just feel like empty. You wake up every day, you just feel bored. You wake up every day, you just feel confused because there is no purpose, there's no direction, there's no clarity. You don't know. So that was one thing I noticed that helps me a lot recently. Is like just knowing what to do literally changes everything. And it's not just having some vague idea, because the vague idea everybody has it. We all know that we should be working out. We all know that we should be trying to become the best version of ourselves. We all know we should be trying to eat healthy. We all know we should be trying to exercise. We all know we should be trying to make money. We all know we should be trying to improve our social skills and get closer to God. Like we all know these things. So those ones are like vague. Everybody knows that. But like the specifics of having like a clear direction, of having like a goal for that season of life, having like an aim, like that changes everything. Because if you just have this vague idea, like yeah, I know I should be doing the right things, I should be getting better, it doesn't cut it. Like you need like a seasonal goal, if that makes sense. Because one thing I noticed is that life is in phases. So right now this is a phase of like my life, that's what I like to say. And this particular phase of my life looks like this. I wake up and I'm living here, I'm in this place right now, recording this video, using this phone, using this setup, using everything. Like this is my life. This is how life was yesterday. This is how life was last week. This is how life was last month, last year, yesterday, today. This is how it will be tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. But there's going to come a time in life that life wouldn't be like this. Life can never be like this anymore. It will be so fucking different, and no matter how similar it is, like it just can't be the same. So like this is a phase right now, and in each of these phases you need to have like a goal, you need to have like a direction. Like obviously, like I said, the general goal, general direction is like we all want to become the best version of ourselves, or want to go to heaven, whatever. But it's like you need this seasonal goals, you need this seasonal like purpose, you need these periods that you know what you're doing. Because trust me, when you have nothing doing, it's stupid easy to now go down the rabbit hole of bad habits, go down the rabbit hole of depression, go down the rabbit hole of hopelessness, go down the rabbit hole of anxiety and all this. Like all these things, that's when they start to creep up, when you have nothing doing. So you want to fill your day up with activities, you want to do stuff with your life, like you want to get off your phone, like find something. And the good thing is that your goal, your purpose, your task, your mission can be anything. Like you get to choose. Like I know some people might feel like they're not fortunate enough, but I feel like you can choose whatever it is. You can choose whatever it is that you want to do. Is like sometimes when I think about it, it's like I can design my life in a way, in whatever way I want it to be, to like a large extent. Obviously not completely. Like I cannot just magically grow taller or shorter, for example. I cannot just magically go to another. I cannot just wake up today and just go to some other country. Like you need to do like the visa and all that. But for a lot of things, I can actually do. Like I can design my life. I can make it my life like every single day. Maybe I'm working out. So I can make my life that every single day I'm seeing new people. I can make my life that every single day I'm having new experiences. Every single day I'm working towards a goal. So it's like you want to choose something. Basically you want to choose something for yourself. And one of the most beautiful things you can do is choosing something you actually want to do. When you choose something you actually want to do and you make it your goal, like it gives the world so much color, it gives the world so much saturation. Like life just becomes so much better. The crazy thing is that you might feel like when you are free, like when you have nothing doing, that's like the best life. But trust me, it's not. Having something to do is a lot better than having nothing to do. Because when you have nothing to do, it gets very bored very fast. It gets very boring very fast. I'm sure we all experience it. You're in school, can't wait for school to be over. When school is over and you're home all day, you want to go back to school. So it's like low key, even though we hate this structure, like this goal, this objective that we have to work towards every day, we actually like it. Like, it's actually better for us than just, being able to do whatever I want. But the asterisk I'll put there now is, you want to have a structure that actually is something you created, not just random one that school gave you. So just give yourself some purpose, give yourself some goals, give yourself some direction. Sit down and think, like, what I want to do something. The crazy thing is, you can actually do almost anything. Like, so just sit down and think to yourself. Sit down and try to think to yourself, like, what would be cool that if I can actually do this, like, that would be crazy, and start working towards it. Because the crazy thing is that you can actually do it. Obviously, not like I'm rich or I'm popular, or like I've not really achieved anything, don't get me wrong, but a lot of things I'm doing right now in my life that a few years ago me would have seen and just be like, wow, this is crazy. And it's because I put myself here, I brought myself here. It didn't just happen. So you can do the same thing for yourself. Just give yourself purpose. Find a goal, find something. You have to find something, and this could be maybe entering the best shape of your life. This could be, reading the most books in a year. This could be like, making some money online, or finding a dream job, or learning a new skill, or learning just something. Because purpose gives the world color, and color gives your life joy. No purpose makes your life dull, makes your life bland, makes you feel tired, makes you feel empty, make you feel like it just feels wrong. Because I feel like as humans, it's just how we are. So just give yourself some purpose and go and chase your fucking goals.
By the way, if you're in a rut now and you're finding it difficult to get back on your feet and get back in the grind and get back to the flow of things, I've actually created a program that is going to help you do just that. If you're interested in that, if this is a problem you're facing and you actually need a solution, just click the first link in the description of this video.